We have the Hisuian Discoveries event in Pokemon Go taking over today. For everybody out there, or maybe it's already started, but I'm going to help you guys with the top tips to help you make sure you maximize this event completely in Pokemon Go. So you know what time it is. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about this event? Because I certainly am. It's cool to have a new region making their way into Pokemon Go with some new variants of what some old Pokemon are. I really like the Hisuian Pokemon, as I do like the Galar, as well as the Alola region. So here we go on this event. So it's going to go down on Wednesday, July 27th at 10 a.m. local time. And that's going to go all the way till Tuesday, August 2nd at 8 p.m. local time. So there is a grand total of almost exactly 1 week to be able to maximize fully out on this event, and I apologize for not making an announcement about this event. We were very busy this weekend with GoFest Seattle. It was a lot of fun, a lot of things to get done, a lot of things to handle. I hope you guys did come out and meet us, and if you didn't, I hope to see you guys in the near future. This event also has a great friendship portion as part of the bonus. So during this event, you guys can level up faster with friendship, whether you do it through opening gifts, raiding, interacting, battling, and the like. So you're basically going to get 2 for the price of 1 on leveling up. So it's definitely worth your time to go after all of your friends that you are not best friends with and start leveling up with them, and even use Campfire if you guys do have it to be able to message those friends and be like, hey, can we interact throughout the day? Additionally, you will be able to send 150 gifts per day. Holy smokes. This event is amazing for leveling friendship up. And just remember, guys, if you are not level 50, we will cover this in one of my tips. This is an amazing time for you guys to keep ranking up with these friendships to get that friendship bonus eventually in Pokemon Go. You can open a grand total of 45 gifts per day, and then finally you can hold up to 30 gifts in your inventory. So what I suggest doing, not only that, is opening gifts each and every day, because it's a great way to stock up on Pineapple Berries, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls in Pokemon Go. And then obviously you get the friendship increase, and for your best friends, you guys can go after getting some more potential lucky friends as well. And then we have the Pokemon Go debut, which is going to be the Hisuian Pokemon, which we will cover in some of the tips to see if they are going to be relevant anywhere. We have the Growlithe, we do have the Qwilfish, which goes into Overqwil, and then we have the Sneasel, which goes into Sneasler. And during the event, we are going to have a Hisu Cup, which is going to be 1,500 Pokemon CP and below. So this is going to be Great League, and Pokemon from these regions can be fought in this battle league. And then we do have spawns, we have the Ultra Unlock, we have raids, we have eggs, and we have field research. And we're going to cover that all in the top tips, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1, let's focus on the spawns of this event. So we do have the Zubat, we do have the Ponyta, and then we also have the Onix. So all of these Pokemon will have shinies. There are going to be some PvP Pokemon, and then we'll talk about the meta relevance as we do go through. So we do have the Onix that goes into Steelix that does have a Mega. It is not a meta relevant Mega as far as power goes, but as far as its boosts go to get it to Mega level 3, it's a very effective Pokemon because Steelix does boost ground as well as Steel type Pokemon for getting XL Candy. So it's a very valuable Mega for that purpose. We also have Hisuian Voltorb, we have Tangela, and then we have Eevee. So I'm going to mention Tangela here real quick. That does have a shiny, as well as the Eevee that has a shiny. Tangela in the Shadow Tangrowth is one of the top grass attackers in the game. So getting the XL Candy for this Pokemon is great, and then potentially at some point getting this Pokemon from a Shadow all the way up to level 50 may be in your best interest for using a grass type counter. And then additionally we do have Eevee that's good in the Go Battle League, which we will cover here in a second. If you do want to check the timestamps, you can check them out below. And then we have Porygon, we also have Apom, and then we have the Qwilfish. Qwilfish is a cool, unique combination of a Pokemon, which we will check out for PvP here in a second. We do have Wurmple, we do have Kricketot, we do have Weasel. All of those are not really relevant, but they do have shinies. And then we have Drifloon, Bronzer, as well as Krogunk. And so all of these Pokemon will have shinies. The Bronzer is typically a boosted shiny Pokemon, meaning that is going to be happening much more frequently. And then we have some rarer Pokemon spawns, which are going to include Magmar. We also have Electabuzz. We have Octillery, which is going to give you boosted Stardust. And then we have Gibble. Gibble being a great meta relevant attacker. It is a budget counter for the ground type because we have had it out for a Calm Day, so a lot of us do have XL Candy. It does have a shiny, and it does have a future Mega, which is going to be a complete boss. And then the Ultra ultra bonus unlock is going to be Panpour that is spawning in light of the Go Fest Seattle, and that Pokemon is going to have a shiny, so definitely click on as many Panpours as possible to hopefully get yourself a teal shiny Panpour. So as far as the meta-relevant Go Battle League Pokemon, we do have Sylveon. If you guys don't care about Go Battle League, just skip over the timestamp right here. This is going to be a 60 sync rank in the Ultra League with Charm, Moonblast, and Psyshock, with the 100% IV being a 0-13-15. And in the Master League, it is going to be ranked 55 with the exact same stats, and that one you're looking for the 100% IV. And then next, we do have Steelix. That's going to be best ranked in the Ultra League with the moveset of Dragon Tail, Crunch, and Earthquake, with the 100% IV being a 2-15-15 at 49.5 level. So this Pokemon is going to require quite a bit of XL candy to be able to make it the best that it can be for the Ultra League. And then next, in the Great League, we have Toxicroak. That's going to be ranked 80 with the 100% IV of 1-15-15. If you guys do want to pause for the moveset, please pause over here as we go through these Pokemon. Want to make sure this video isn't super long for all you guys. And then Garchomp is going to be ranked 18 in the Master League. And then we will cover the Hisuian Pokemon in tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about the Hisuian Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So we do have the Hisuian Growlithe, we have the Qwilfish, we have the Sneasel, and then finally we also have the Voltorb. So these Pokemon are going to be coming out of 7-kilometer eggs. The Growlithe 100% IV is going to be 755, the Voltorb is going to be 577, the Qwilfish is going to be 1220, and the Sneasel is going to be 1172. So as far as meta relevance in these Pokemon, they are not super crazy. And then into the PvP, we do have the Overqwil that's going to be ranked 65 in the Great League, with Poison Jab, Aqua Tail, and Shadow Ball. 0-15-15 for this Pokemon. According to Leak Duck and the information coming out, this is going to be the only Pokemon besides the Voltorb that's going to be spawning in the wild to give you the opportunity to get these IVs. Fortunately, it's a pretty good PvP Pokemon with 2 relevant leagues, so it is going to work out for its advantage. However, the other ones that we do cover, you will have to hatch them and trade them with low-level friends to try to get the optimal PvP stats. In the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 152, and in the Master League, it's going to be 136, so it's not super relevant in those leagues, but it is worth mentioning. And the next Pokemon is going to be a boss, which is going to be the Sneasler. It could change in rank, but wow, it's ranked 15 in the Great League right now, with the moveset of Shadow Claw, Close Combat, and X-Scissor. 100% IV is going to be a 0-15-9. It's going to be very challenging to get that until it does come out in the wild. Ranked 51 in the Ultra League at a 2-15-15, a much easier IV spread to be able to get. And then in the Master League, it is going to be ranked 72 with the 100% IVs. So that's going to be one that you do hatch for the Master League, and that's everything to know about the Hisuian Pokemon right now. Unfortunately, the Growlithe and the Arcanine is not super well ranked, which is then going to lead us to tip number 3. Let's not forget that the Electivire is very well ranked as far as a Shadow Electric attacker. So it's definitely a budget attacker, and it's highly ranked in that category. So definitely something to get the XL candy for. And we are back, and it is dark because our camera has fainted, which is then going to lead us to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be looking at the raid bosses and what is going to be worth your time. In the 1-star raids, we do have the Unknown S. Guys, honestly, I do not suggest that you raid unknowns. However, raiding one unknown will contribute towards your unique medal of rated Pokemon, so I do suggest that you guys do that. We will have Sneasel, we will have Roselia, we will have Shinx, which are all shiny Pokemon. Also, don't really suggest that you guys go after those Pokemon, but then finally, we will have the Panpour. I know some people like to raid to try to get shinies. Whatever you guys do with that, make sure that you are raiding not just with the intention to get shiny, that you will be more than okay that if you do not get the shiny, it is going to be okay. Because that's kind of where you have to sit in the right mindset for Pokemon Go, which is going to lead us into the 3-star raids. We do have Chansey, we have Togetic, we have Kirlia, and then we have Wishcast. So Chansey and Togetic are going to be shinies. Chansey, great gym defending Pokemon, great shiny personally. Blissey, not so much of a great shiny in my opinion. And yeah, beyond that, that's not really, I definitely wouldn't raid for the Wishcast. As far as the Chansey goes, you could, but they do spawn in the wild. Togetic have been a very heavy in-person event spawn. And then the Kirlia, yes, there's going to be a Mega Gardevoir and Gallade, but why not handle it at that point when they do come out? And then as far as the raid bosses, we have Dialga finishing up, and then we have Palkia taking over as well, which we will get into in a couple days. And then finally, we do have the Mega Gengar finishing up and Mega Abomasnow taking over for there as well. Great Pokemon. I definitely suggest that you guys do stock up on the Mega Abomasnow energy because it is going to boost Ice as well as Grass type dual combination that is going to serve you guys well as far as Mega Pokemon. So with all that said, let's get into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is going to be all about the field research tasks and what's going to be great to go after. If you guys do want all the 100% IVs as I do go over it, please pause to get it, and I am going to make sure that you guys do know anything else that is important to know along the sides, including if there is a really relevant Pokemon, I will tell you the 100% IV. So we do have catch 10 Pokemon, which could be Paris, Psyduck, or Magnemite. If it is Paris, what you do want to do is give it a golden raspberry and run from it, calling stack up your field research tasks, which is going to lead to more Stardust on the next Calm Day that is going to be the boosted Stardust. We do have use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon. I suggest that you guys just dip from this task. We do have a Cyndaquil, we do have an Oshawott, and then we do have a Rowlet. Not really too big of a fan of any of these Pokemon that would come out of there, so I would suggest skipping this task to get on to the next. We do have Hatch and Egg, which can be a Sneasel encounter. Once again, I mean, Sneasel 879 is the 100% IV, great looking shiny, but not necessarily a really rare task. The next one is going to be Battle and Raid. Unfortunately, it's going to be a paywall task, but if you can encounter 3 of them, there are 2 shiny potentials in here. That's going to be Remoraid as well as Mantine. I did get the Mantine at GoFest, however, Remoraid is a newer shiny and a great one at that. Definitely want and do not have that purple shiny Remoraid yet. And then we do have Winaraid, which is going to be a Shinx encounter. Honestly, guys, we had Shinx Calm Day. Please do not do paywalled raids to be able to get this task. Just skip over it. Then we have send 3 gifts to friends, which is going to be either a Clefairy or a Petalil, and then send 5 gifts and add a sticker to those gifts is going to be one of the 3 Burmy encounters. All of them do have shinies. This one is a very easy one to do. I suggest you guys do it, add the stickers, and easily get some of the Burmy encounters. The one Burmy that I am missing is, I believe, the Trash Burmy. I do believe I have the Plant as well as the Sandy Burmy. Sandy Burmy at this GoFest, the Plant from last year, I believe that was one of the Safari Zones, and the last one is going to be the Trash Burmy that I do not have. And then we do have a collection challenge that's going to reward you with 7,000 XP, 3,000 Stardust, and a regular incubator. So please make sure to do this as well and keep on going with your collection challenge. So this event's going to be a lot of fun, great new Pokemon. Definitely go after those 7-kilometer eggs if you do want to, but mostly focus on the gifts because do what you can control and then enjoy the rest. And if you do so get so lucky in the rest, do take advantage of that. So thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, image, base, and see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.